And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Now here's Harden. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Jackson. Pass to George. Lets it fly from 18. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Right wing. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Excellent D there from Embiid.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Now George. Leonard. Another shot. Oh, Harris with the block.
Great position on that play from Tobias. Challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
And it's Green missing. Takes a step back. Zubac's high post. No luck on that one. Good D by Harris. Three-pointer, Harden. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 7 points.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Here's George. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Harris' shot is good.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time. And Tobias. He knocks it down.
Show your support. Let me hear you. Get loud.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Sixers ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. The Clippers trail. Pass to George. Can they get it? Here's Zubac. He uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
George outside. Out left to the wing. With the drive. Wow! Crazy good!
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Harris outside. Screen by Embiid. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Launches a three. That shot is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harden drawing the double team. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jackson with it. Here's Zubac. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Embiid can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
In the air. It's rebounded by George.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
The Sixers leading. For three, Maxey nails it from three.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Leonard. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Sixers ball. Coming out to the floor for your Sixers, Matisse Thybulle.
Here's Embiid. Second chance effort.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over.
That's his
too strong to stop
foul.
Without fouling.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Leonard outside. Good D by Harris.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
They get the rebound. Goes back up. And finished off by Embiid inside. Embiid's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Back to Hartenstein. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Jackson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. For 3, here's Harris.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Back to Jackson. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's the break. Harris misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
His first personal foul.
And with Paul George, Graham, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Paul George.
Buries it from three. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs. But he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Philadelphia. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming out to the floor for the Clippers, Terrence Mann.
Outside Covington. The three is up. That one no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Pass to Green. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And the 76ers lead by 14.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
Here's Mann. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. George. Green with the defensive effort.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
The drive by Mann. Pass to George. Back to Mann. Now Powell. Here's Mann. 4 on the clock. The three, Covington. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. From downtown. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Powell. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, He's disrupting their offensive
Paul
flow.
George. The assist goes
Yes,
to
smart choice. I really like that play.
Back to Harden. For three. The rebound by Mann. And it's the Clippers' ball. It's a 14-point game.
Philadelphia foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Powell outside. Pass to Mann. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. Powell outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers.
Paul George.
And George with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Three-pointer. Korkmaz, no good. The Clippers trail. Pass to Mann. Back to George. Here's Mann. From deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Up and in on the layup.
This is what DeAndre gives you. An enforcer inside who's developed more moves offensively.
Pass to Hartenstein. Powell for three. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Sixers on top, up 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Picked by Covington. Here's Leonard. It's on target from the high post. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Pass to Millsap. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Covington. Now Leonard. And he drives in. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop it.
Here's Maxey. And the step-back jumper is good. Maxey's got 5 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Leonard outside. Pass to Covington. Back to Leonard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And Maxey, here we go. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Back to Leonard. Philadelphia grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
For three, Maxey. Now the Clippers with it. They trail by 9. Powell's shot is off.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Offensive rebound. It's deflected. They get it back. Pass to Jordan. And another shot. Great D that time from Zubac. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Timeout.
Grant,
for the
starting your
Sixers.
career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And the 76ers will have a different look here.
Team makes the noise.
The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. And there's the drive. He got a piece of it. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Man misses. Now the 76ers with it. Green for 3. Drains the triple. Green's got 11.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
Here's Mann. Leonard up top. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Leonard can't get it to go. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 10-point game. It's Covington on the wing. Fires the 3. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Coming out to the floor for the Clippers.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Reggie Jackson.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Kings.
Leonard up top. 6 points for him. Jackson outside. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. The baseline J is on the way.
Kawhi Leonard.
Good. Leonard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Maxey, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third.
And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Sixers.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Clippers now. Down by 12. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Maxey, following the score by the Clippers. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Harris. Leonard defending. Harris' shot is good.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Back to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Can't get it to drop. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Powell outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Maxey. 14 points for him. 3-pointer, Harden. Back to Maxey. Hits a 3-point. Maxey's got 17 points.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Hartenstein a screen. Pass to George. They need this. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so here is Philadelphia. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Off target with the 3.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And George launches it from deep. And the Clippers miss again. And foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And here are the Sixers now. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Jackson. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. George with another miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Zubac.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Jackson can't get it to go.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Timeout, LA.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Jackson attacking. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Aggressive on the drive. That's going to result in some free throws for Jackson.
At the line for the Clippers.
The first free throw is good.
Reggie Jackson at the line for 2.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
Here's Maxey. 20 points for him. That one goes in.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to George. Here's Hartenstein. From 13.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Jackson outside. Back to George. Back to Jackson. It's George on the wing. 14 points for him. Here's Hartenstein. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
For 3, Maxey. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. George outside. Oh, and the dunk by George.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well versed in finishing above the rim.
With the step back. From the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Second personal foul.
The Clippers making a switch here.
Second team foul.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Ooh, the craftiness of PG-13. Awesome job fooling the defender and jumping into the contact.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Screen by Embiid. Three-pointer, Harden. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
George for 3. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Harden can't hit. Kennard into the lane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Here's Harden. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at
you. 19 seconds left in the first half of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Embiid, good.
When he's in the zone, Embiid can just knock it down, turning the pass immediately into points.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Sixers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And after a very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Maxey. That one rolls around and rims out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Lets the three fly.
Paul George.
George, and that's good. George has got 21.
Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. There's Jackson with the three. The rebound by Embiid. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
First team foul.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Sixers ball.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16. Can't connect from long distance.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Down low. The Clippers grab the miss. George with it. Harden picks him up. Leonard for three. And it's Harris with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's Jackson. And too long on the shot.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Harden from outside. Off the mark. His sixth miss in 13 tries. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Leonard outside. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Marcus
Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Here's Maxey. He's got 22. Counted. Maxey's got 24 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Embiid. The three. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard with the ball. Green picks him up. George with it. Back to Leonard. Zubats with it. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
And Embiid throws it down.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Leonard for three. George outside. Zubats screen. It's George with the drive.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Here's Leonard. And finally they hit one. Leonard's got 10. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Embiid with it. 15 points in the game. There's the drive. And Embiid throws it down.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Jackson outside. Inside. Here's Zubats. And it's blocked by Harden. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Thibault on the wing. Three-pointer Embiid. Fires in the triple. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's George. The bank shot, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, George with a steal. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the inside. Harris. Harris on the wing. Pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. From deep three-point range.
24 seconds.
Rejected by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Shake Milton.
And the Clippers have possession. Jackson outside. Leonard outside. Oh, stolen by Harden. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
The
first
burst of Jackson
foul.
makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
Shooting for LA.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Your Sixers dance team.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Harden. He's got 18. Harden drawing the double team. To the wing, right side. Nifty move. And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
From 10 feet away. Tries again. And Zubats finishes inside. Zubats has got 8 points.
He's really carrying the load. But no man can do it all by himself.
Gets the three to fall.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
George outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Harden from outside. That shot off. Jackson with it. Harden picks him up. Back to Jackson. Pass to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Thibault with the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
From deep. Sinks the tray.
Marcus Morris Sr.
6 points for him.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Milton. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Oh, it's stolen. To the paint. Here's Jordan. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
Here's George. And the 18-footer right on the mark. George has got 23 points. And here's Milton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out to the right wing. And he banks in the layup.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
2 minutes.
Pass to Powell. Wing shot on the way.
Norman
Again, the Clippers score.
This from
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Thibault on the wing. Back to Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Back to Thibault. Outside Milton. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
.105 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. Clock at 4. From the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Now Powell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Second team.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
Good on the second one. 35 seconds left in the third. Here's Harden.
Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
Here's Maxey. Off the inbound. They get it back. Here's Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
DeAndre is very skilled at going up into contact. Tough for the defense to be able to stop him without fouling.
Here's George. Got a piece of it. One second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Milton. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Still Sixers ball.
Here's Maxey. Blocked again! Outside Thibault. 4-3.
Locked down. Leonard, a smothering force on the defensive end.
And it's Thibault missing. Here's Leonard. Out to Covington. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over Milton. Leonard can't get it to go. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Maxey, here we go. And it's in there. Maxey's got 26 points.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Back to man. Powell, left side. Over Milton. And again, no good by the Clippers. Out to the wing. Here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Powell.
Philadelphia foul.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for LA, Norman Powell.
That one falls for Powell. Here's Maxey. Milton up top. Back to Maxey. It's tipped. They recover it. 5 to shoot. Knocks it down from distance. That's 29 for him.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Back to Leonard. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
Inside. Here's Hartenstein. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. Oh, Covington with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Pass to Leonard.
Are you kidding me? Joel Embiid.
The crossover.
Count it. Good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Maxey. Left side, Green. Now here's Embiid. Steps back and shoots. Leonard pulls down the board. And so here are the Clippers. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Powell's shot is off. Now here's Harden. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 29.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Back to man. Pass to Hartenstein. Leonard with the ball. Second chance shot. With the clock winding down. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Maxey. Fires from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Leonard. Good D by Harris.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Yep, that one goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's man. Pass to Leonard. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Harris. Oh, Covington with a block. And the shot goes down. Here are the Clippers. Powell outside. To end the run. And the three-pointer goes.
For three.
Powell's got 9 points now in the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
14 feet away. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Back to Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Clippers ball.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And your Sixers nasty. To the floor for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson.
And the Clippers have possession. Powell outside. Back to Jackson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And we're seeing more of this from Jackson. Under heavy fire, attacking inside.
Here's Harden on the take. Tipped. Pass to Jackson. Back to Batum. Now Jackson. For 3, Covington. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Jackson outside. Off target at the rim.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Embiid's got space. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 28 points for the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lets it go. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Harris outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Sixers score.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Powell. Here's Batum. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And Philadelphia has possession. Now here's Green. And Joel Embiid again. Embiid's got 32 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Powell outside. Back to Jackson. Powell outside. Shoots over Harden. The shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Basket's good.
Reggie Jackson.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Jackson. What a terrific move that is. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
If you play Reggie to take it all the way, this is what he can do. Quick floater over the top.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Substitution
on the wing, Green. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan. And that's a double-double for him now.
You've got to hand it to DeAndre. His relentless approach on the boards, paying dividends.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Harris. From deep. Outside for Green. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
And here's Jackson. Outside Covington. Dark. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris' shot is good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who act like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
To the inside, Hartenstein.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The 3, here's Harris. On target from range.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Covington. It's wide right. Hits off.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now Milton. So it's the 76. winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did.
Breakers, I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I gotta run into it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stand up till like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Slick mouth with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Hands there now, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven and then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold.